Did y'all know that No Limit is actually one of the best fairy tale openings of all time? It's probably top 5 if I'm gonna be honest. If you didn't know, well, you do now. And with that PSA out of the way, let's get right into the chapter. So this one opens up with Natsu absolutely wiping the floor with Wraith. And Wraith's response to this beating is to take over Happy's body, because he's thinking that Natsu won't attack one of his own friends. But little does he know that my boy Natsu was born a savage, and he clocks Happy right on the cheek. And before I go any further, Peta, chill bro, it's just a manga, chill out, relax. Anyways, after that, Wraith leaves Happy's body and then flies off to go find a more suitable host. I don't know why Wraith is doing this though, because it's not like he can't hurt Natsu. He can, he's got the ability to do so. Also, if he enters into a human body, wouldn't that mean that he then loses the ability to hurt Natsu at all when his attacks phase right through him? And if it doesn't work like that, and Wraith can enter into a human body and attack Natsu while he's in ghost form, does that mean if Natsu returns to his body, he will have the ability to punch ghosts without having to turn into a ghost? I got a few questions about how this whole thing works, but unfortunately, we get no answers to said questions. But back to the story. So Natsu quickly hops inside of his body and tells Happy to keep guard over it because he's gonna go chase down Wraith. Meanwhile, Wraith goes over the 3 important factors in order to have a good possession. First off, the body needs to have equal or greater magic than him. Second, the person has to have already seen the Abyss of Death. And finally, the third thing is to have the person that he's possessing be a relative. Unfortunately for Wraith, he has no family members, so he can only fill the first 2 criteria. And fill those 2 criteria he does indeed, because this dude possesses the body of Macarov. Now, I am a firm believer that Natsu, aside from maybe Gildarts, is the strongest person in Fairy Tail. So I think even though it would be a tough fight, Natsu would be able to beat Macarov. However, this is different, because when Wraith possesses somebody, not only are his powers boosted, but also the body that he is possessing. So now you have Wraith and Macarov combined, and their power has been multiplied. So with that being the case, yeah, I don't think Natsu is winning this one. Now up next is something that I didn't like about this chapter, and that is Lucy didn't get dyed white. She summoned Capricorn, and Capricorn choked out Lisana, and then the both of them ran off because apparently Lucy has a plan to save everybody. I don't like this because I wanted Lucy to get dyed white. I thought that would have made the story 10 times more interesting, but that just didn't happen. So moving on to the final thing that I'm going to talk about in this video, and that is the prediction that I made in that Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest Part 2 video came true. I was predicting that Kiria wouldn't stand a chance against Loxus, and here we are. He laid her out and he doesn't even have a scratch on him. And Loxus is like, you still want to continue? And Kiria got the nerve to be like, yeah, I'm ready for round 2. Like, no, you're not. You're literally face down on the floor and the dude has no damage done to him. You gonna get up for round 2 and immediately get put back down. Only this time you're not gonna get back up. You should call for some backup or something, because you are not winning this fight. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody!